Senator Ted Cruz and his posse finally decided that are coming out with guns blazing, ready to corner former President Obama and George Soros once and for all. The Republican crew is beginning what will be an extremely thorough investigation into Obama's influence in politics in foreign countries. Mind you, the money that was spent by Obama overseas was all done so with hard-working taxpayers' money, and not to mention done through George Soros' USAID organization. The Republican senators are demanding that Secretary of State, Rex Tillerson, immediately delve into the investigation. Their hope is that the investigation will uncover what really happened when the Obama administration attempted to sway foreign elections. The way that they went about this was by using United States taxpayers' funds to extreme and sometimes violent political activists. Numerous conversations between foreign diplomats were released, outlining current political tampering by the Obama administration's State Department. This included using hard-working taxpayers' money to go directly to support far-left causes in Albania, Latin America, Macedonia, and all the way to Africa. According to the letter, which was authorized by Republican Senators Mike Lee, Utah, Jim Inhofe, Oklahoma, Tom Tillis, North Carolina, Ted Cruz, Texas, David Perdue, Georgia, and Bill Cassidy, Los Angeles, it appears that a large percentage of the State Department's funding went into organizations run and supported by liberal leftist billionaire George Soros himself. The group of senators is requesting that Tillerson launch a full-scale investigation in order to figure out the truth behind the funding efforts. This will allow them to figure out once and for all exactly how the Obama administration tried to promote left-wing causes and political parties around the entire world. The newest finds prove efforts by the Obama administration to directly send taxpayer money to Israeli organizations that openly opposed Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in the country's most recent election. Leaders from many different nations decided to figure out a way to inform lawmakers about the activities under investigation. Mike Lee made the statement. Over the past few months, elected officials and political leaders of foreign nations have been coming to me with disappointing news and reports of U.S. activity in their respective countries. This includes reports of diplomats playing political favorites, USAID funds supporting extreme and sometimes violent political activists, and the U.S. government working to marginalize the moderates and conservatives in leadership roles. This sort of political favoritism from our missions around the world is unacceptable and endangers our bilateral relationships, Lee declared. Let's hope these guys can get to the root of what really went down during Obama's time in office. It's time we find out what happened to our hard-earned money. After all, it wasn't Obama's money to give Soros in the first place. I think we can all agree that these senators are doing us a favor by really trying to display Obama and Soros for who they really are, crooks. After all, these two are only billionaires because of other people's money.